Okay, high V is all gram-negative rods, and if you look over here at the wine and spirits, think alcohol, think oxidase positive. So everything that's going to be over at the wine and spirits section is going to be oxidase positive. And over here, there is no alcohol on this side of the store of high V. So I want you to think that everything over here is a gram-negative rod that is This is Helicobacter pylori. It is oxidase positive, gram-negative rod. And when you think of Helicobacter pylori, I always think of helicopters. And the important thing about this is it is urease positive. If you notice, our little guy here is peeing on the helicopter. Think peeing, urea, urease, urine, urease positive. Helicobacter pylori. These are gram-negative rods that are oxidase positive, since we see wine and spirits. Think high V, oxidase positive, gram-negative rods. And oh, what do we have here? I don't even know what it is. What are you, strange sir?
I'm a Legionnaire.
And why are you holding a cigar?
I didn't know I was holding one.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a Legionnaire. And I gotta drip the air conditioner back home. And I like to smoke cigars.
And what disease do you cause?
Legionnaire's disease?
Alright. Alright, so we're still outside of high V by the wine entrance.
So good.
And now we're doing Pseudomonas aeruginosa.
Oh.
He is pseudomoning.
Oh,
And it is oxidase positive. He's got the bottle of alcohol. And Pseudomonas aeruginosa has a green color on the auger, and it smells like grapes.
Good.
These are still gram-negative rods that are oxidase positive. Think oxidase, think alcohol, still outside of wine and spirits at high V. And Casey, what are you holding in your hand?
Pert shampoo.
She's holding some Pert. Think Pert shampoo pertussis. One smell makes him cough.
I'm a her.
Oh. One smell makes her cough. Think a whooping cough. Let's hear a good whooping cough here. We're still oxidase positive, gram-negative rods outside of wine and spirits at high V. And here's Brian. And Brian, what are you holding?
I'm holding some beautiful rice and some vodka.
It's scotch, but you're still oxidase positive with the alcohol. Good call. And why are you holding the rice?
Because you told me to.
Okay, because you have rice water stools when you get cholera. And here's the thing, if you had cholera, you are going to be having lots of stools, and you're going to be running to the bathroom. In fact, you'll be running so fast you could say you're darting to the bathroom. Vibrio cholerae has darting motility. Show us some darting motility, Brian. Alright, we are at the other entrance of high V now, so I want you to think oxidase negative. There is no alcohol at this entrance. And the first bacteria we have is Salmonella. And when you think Salmonella, think salmon. They kind of sound the same. Salmonella salmon. And a lot of people put citrus or lemons on their fish, so think it's citrate positive. And fish also gets kind of smelly if you leave it out. Yeah, that's not good. So it is H2S, sulfur, positive as well. And salmon swim upstream. They swim a lot. So it's got motility. And that is all for Salmonella. And when you think Shigella, think it is a gram-negative rod that is like Salmonella, but has none of those things in common with it. This is our gram-negative rod that is oxidase negative as well. And if you notice, Clint is itching a lot. Ooh, he's itching. He might have the plague. Uh-oh, you get it from fleas, and Clint definitely has fleas, and I'm not just saying that for the video. And Clint is also sinning by eating a candy bar. He's diabetic, he's not supposed to have any sugar, but Clint just can't help it. He must sin. He must sin. Think Yersinia pestis gives you the plague caused by fleas.
That it?
So we're in the bathroom at high V, and we're in oxidase negative rod. And when you're an oxidase negative rod at IV and you're in the bathroom, bathroom is where a lot of urination happens, so I want you to think urease positive. And the name of this bacteria is Proteus, and Proteus is the ancient Greek sea god, so think Proteus, ancient Greek sea god. This is my sea god dance. South on 63, so I want you to think gram-negative rods, and we're outside of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a chicken and a hen are the same thing. So I want you to think Bartonella Hensley. Bartonella Hensley, chicken hens. And what does Bartonella Hensley give you? It gives you cat scratch fever. Bow, 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 bow. So we're going south on 63, so think gram-negative rods, and we're at Dairy Queen. So they have lots of ice cream here. Think of milk, think of lactose. These are all lactose fermenters. And one of the things on the menu is the Iron Grilled Classic Kleb. And I want you to think of Kleb sandwiches, Klebsiella pneumoniae. And on the Kleb sandwich is currant jelly. That's pathognomonic for it. And currants are small little berries, and berries are a kind of fruit. I want you to think it's citrate positive. Think fruit citrate positive, Kleb jelly, or currant jelly on the Kleb sandwich. Also here are burgers. And when you think of burgers, I want you to think of E. coli, very famous from getting E. coli from burgers. And if you got E. coli from your burger, you would get very bad diarrhea. It might be bloody diarrhea. Think blood, think red on McConkey agar. E. coli goes red on McConkey agar, and it is oxidase negative. So after you eat your thing and eat your burger, you might have diarrhea. So you would go over here, you would run to the bathroom, you would enter in the back door, Enterobacter, which is also oxidase negative.
Everybody, I'm Catalyst Cat. Thanks so much for letting me be a part of your little video. I really appreciate it. Thanks to my mom, Dora, for letting me play with my new friends as we worked on the videos together. I hope these are really helpful to you guys while you're working in microbiology and infectious disease, and I hope that they help you pass your boards, because I'm awesome, and that's what I do. Much love!